All right, Timothy Renshaw back with us for Business in Vancouver. Good morning.
Steve.
Today we're talking about oil and water worries as far as fracking is concerned. What's this all about?
Well, fracking, is the technology used to extract all this natural gas that we found. It's a new kind of technology that requires lots of water and chemicals to break open shale to get at it.
Right.
So the issue from a recent report is, does the disposal of the water used in this that's injected into wells, deep wells afterwards, does it cause earthquakes? And in a lot of places, it apparently has caused minor earthquakes, et cetera. So that's a big issue. But another issue is the use of water by this industry and the oil industry. It's huge, and it's really, in BC, it's not really that monitored that well. So we don't really have any data that we collect on how much major industries use of water, who's paying for it, and what the impact of all of this is.
So is the fact that it just takes too much water, or is that what the problem is here?
Well, it takes a lot of water, and we're not really monitoring it that well. So the one opportunity here is for companies here that are developing technologies to clean wastewater from industrial operations like that. So we've got a couple of companies that are doing that. They're getting financing and funding from investors. So that's a big issue. But the whole issue of water use is really serious.
Yeah, because there's a lot of money when it comes to this type of industry for sure. $120 billion on industrial water treatment technology over the next 5 years. I mean,
that's right. Yeah.
These are big numbers.
Yeah. Well, it said that the oil and gas industry processes as much water as oil and gas. So I mean, as you can see, the numbers are huge, and the monitoring is not really up
So
to
what has to happen then? How do we get better monitoring? Is this through government, or?
Well, I think the government has to step in and say, we've got to at least get a data bank of what is being used, how much it's being used by what companies, and what the value of it is. Because I mean, water seems to be kind of a big it's not endless supply here as people might think. So that's a big issue.
Well, if you want some more details, go to BIV.com for more on this and other stories as well. Thanks, Timothy.
Thank you.